Boys, this is not clickbait. We actually played the #1 Madden player in the world. You're going to see he's sitting in a lot of cover 4. We're just running the ball, trying to get the game started. I run this verts a lot, boys. And I get to roll out with Lamar Jackson now. And him being 85 speed, he's so fast at quarterback. It's so nice. Here, I think he pass committed. All of his linemen got freaking pancaked off the line. And we're able to get into the end zone right away, boys, which is huge for our first score of the day. Okay, we're starting off on defense. He's running a lot of bunch. He's going to be primarily in bunch this game. He hits that nice little wheel route to the tight end there. So we're just switching it up. We're kind of filling him out. We don't want to give up anything deep. We're okay with giving up these short passes to the halfback, you know. Again, just staying in bunch. I don't know. There, it looked like he threw it to me, boys. I'm going to rewind that for a second. It looked like he was throwing it to me. He ended up sending his running back on a wheel route, and we got nice pressure. Maybe he was throwing it to the outside receiver. I don't know. That looked like a potential pick. So again, he's running a lot of verts. He's hitting this running back flat route a lot. And here we get him into 4th and inches. And this freaking previous play thing, dude. I couldn't see that he was in goal line here. I thought in my head it was like single back. Normally I'd come out in goal line, but I didn't. So I was pretty mad at myself for that. And he ended up just getting the easy first with the QB sneak. Unfortunate. Still playing solid. I feel like we're in perfect position here, boys. And we just get absolutely teabagged by Puka. I don't know. It looked like a pick to me personally, but hey, we got to keep playing. Again, having Lamar able to roll out and then throw cross body like that is so nice on offense. It can't be overstated. Here we're running the read option with Lamar, which is something we're never able to run because we had Josh Allen before this. So having Lamar Jackson just makes me feel so much better on offense. Again, just rolling out, try to make things happen. Find Thornton Jr. for a big gain here. Huge gain. Now we're in the red zone, boys. Got to punch it in. Just trying to get a run play going. He ends up playing pretty good defense there. So right here, we're actually going to try to run the QB power with Lamar. And my run stick just freaking is terrible, boys. I got to stick to the outside here. That would have been an easy touchdown if I just kept freaking going, man, but I didn't. Now I'm mad at myself. So now it's 3rd and goal. We're actually going to try this sneaky screen play at a trips tight end. Nothing's really there. Again, rolling out with Lamar Jackson. He's carried me through this game. I ended up just dumping it off to the halfback, and we get in for the score, man. Huge, huge play. Now he's in I form. He's just running a little bit of stretch, trying to hit the outside. There's Micah coming through for us, though. And again, we're switching up our defense, running man, running zone, trying to just keep it switched up. Play great defense there. Okay, now you see we're running a little cover 3 look. He does a good job just hitting these vertical routes, especially to the tight end, and then you got to deal with the crosser. Verts is honestly really hard to guard. And occasionally he'll throw the running back out on the route to the left side, so it's all stuff you got to keep in mind. Now he's back to I form. He really just likes the stretch play at I form. We ended up playing really good defense against it. So here he switches to 5 out, which is a little different. He just tried to get a swerve catch on us, and we ended up knocking that out. That was Marshawn Lattimore. Freaking dog, boys. Okay, cover 4. This is a huge play. We ended up guarding the tight end here. And then Christian Gonzalez swats it away, boys. Huge, huge stop. Anytime you can get a stop against a really good player in this game, it's huge for the game. All right, end of the second half. We're just chucking it up. He ends up getting the pick. This is kind of scary because if he scores, he's right back in the game and our stop means nothing. He knows that, so he's trying to make something happen, but good thing we get the stop. We also had Lamar Jackson back there, who's a freaking missile. He acts like a free safety for throw pick, so that's nice too. Again, here he almost squeaks out on the run. I just run backwards because I'm so scared. Not gonna lie, my butthole's definitely a little tight there. But we end up getting the tackle. Again, just running verts. kind of gets sold there by his quarterback, but good for us. Just chucking it up, boys. I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. I know it's Caleb Bronsaw, but he's just chucking it up for a lot of these passes. He's just rolling out. He's doing a good job, not trying to make too many mistakes. Again, he's going back to this I form, running the stretch. End up getting the tackle, which is huge. It's so hard to score this year in the red zone. So you just got to play heavy down here, boys. So he ends up going to trips. And I'm not sure what he was looking for there. We were switch sticking a little bit. But Ray Lewis comes with the ball, boys. So now we actually have a stop and a turnover against the #1 player in the world. We're freaking hype. We just know we got to take care of the ball, move it down the field, and pretty much just end this game, you know? Again, nothing there. Trying to roll out with Lamar, make something happen. Just end up throwing it away. He's doing a good job switch sticking this cover 4. Here we hit our running back on a nice little Texas route. Just want to get these first, boys, if I can. Here we end up switching to bunch, actually. And we had this really nice pass to the tight end. Now, if he committed to the tight end with his free safety, that could have been very different for us. Again, just trying to kill clock, trying not to make mistakes. Just trying to get a first here. This was a little scary, boys. I got so lucky on this. I threw it away. And I knew I got lucky on that, because if I got sacked, we would have been so screwed. Trying to make things happen, rolling out with Lamar. End up just hitting Antonio Gates here, and he stops us for 4th and 2, which is fine. We're just going to take our 3 and go up 17-7, which is what we thought. But then we end up missing the field goal, boys, and I was absolutely devastated. Look at my reaction. Devastated. Now he's right back in the game, boys. So now we really got to D up. He ends up hitting this little out route to Puka. This was scary. This could have been for a big gain. He swerved a little too hard on that one. We got lucky. So now we're running cover 2 because we just don't want to get burned over top. He ends up hitting that little tight end vert hook again. I don't know what's going on with our defense here. Luckily, we do end up screaming, which is good for us, but I don't know what was going on there. So now we're switching it to cover 3. I end up switch sticking to the left, boys. If that's a good pass, that is a pick 100% of the time. And here's the play of the game. Ray Lewis on the cross route. We end up staying with it throughout the whole route. Huge, huge play, boys. So now we're just going to run it out. We know that if we get a first down here, the game's over. Now here's the actual play of the game, boys. This is why you need 85 overall Lamar Jackson. He's so good. Earlier we ran this read option, so we're going back to it. And look at what Lamar does for us for the game, boys. I mean, just insane, boys. Absolutely insane. Lamar Jackson's worth every single coin. So dope. This is our reaction to him finding out he's the #1 player. We actually thought he was the #2 player in the world, but he was the #1. So crazy game, boys. Crazy vibes. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much. Please drop a subscribe so you know when I'm going to drop next. Also, if you want to watch me play these games live, follow my Twitch at twitch.tv/firstinlaw, where we go live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday.